Hey guys, it's Jessica and I am here finally with my 2013 Black Friday haul. Okay, I'm going to get this out of the way because I know I'm not the only one who's had issues with this. But is it just me or this Black Friday has been complete bullshit in terms of shipping? Like, I feel like this Black Friday, companies, for whatever reason, were unprepared when having these sales. Because last year, I was able to have my video up on December 1st, whereas today it is December 14th, which is today is Saturday, and I'm still waiting for a box to even be put into the mail. Which I'm like, why is it taking 2 weeks? I don't understand. So basically I have everything that I ordered from with the exception of Belle Nouveau, which I'm kind of irritated by because not only did he close down his shop for a week to prepare for Black Friday, I then order and say it's going to be up to 14 business days, and as of last night, and let me check so I can give you updated information. Where is it? Okay, here's my email. As of last night at 5:08 p.m., I get a tracking number from Mr. Belle Nouveau saying that my order is shipped. But of course, just because you get a tracking number does not mean that the box is in the mail. So when I open up the tracking number, it says my label was created at 5:08 p.m. and currently it is 1:44 in the afternoon and there has been no movement. So in my mind, I'm thinking the label was just created and the box is not in the mail yet. And I kind of feel some kind of way because he was the first person I ordered from on Black Friday. And I'm going on vacation next week, and I'm not going to get my shit until January when I get back. Excuse my language. I'm irritated, okay? So, whatever. I mean, some companies were on point, and I understand it's Black Friday. I understand that I am not a business. I'm just a consumer. I am ignorant of the ways of how hair product companies' businesses are run. So, yes, I don't know a flying flip about how to run a hair product company. I don't. In my mind, all I'm thinking of is, you know you're having a sale, you need to have your shit together because it's Black Friday and you know all these women are going to be on top of your sale ordering. So I don't understand. And not just with his company. I've had plenty of companies that I order from that closed down before Black Friday saying, we're preparing and it's going to take you 2 MFing weeks to ship me my stuff. Why? Okay, why? I am so irritated. And plenty of you know this because I've talked to plenty of you, and I know it's not just me. I know for a fact it's not just me. I don't know what the issue is. It's irritating, and yeah. So basically, I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I got. I'm excited about some of the stuff that I got. I wanted to get all that bad ranting out of the way. It's gone. Whatever. Okay, my stuff is paid for. It's going to get to me eventually. Whatever. So yeah, let's get into it. As you guys know, if you follow me on Facebook or if you just know me at all whatsoever, this video is going to be long. So get your snacks and stuff, get comfy, and we're going to get into it. So yeah. Okay, the first company, and I'm pulling out of like, oh my god, this ginormous Avu bag. I just threw everything in here. So I'm going to try to keep it, you know, within the companies I ordered from. So the first company I ordered from was Brown Butter Beauty, and I have never ordered from Brown Butter Beauty before. I actually heard about her through Miss Curly Pad, who is now Ashkin's Curls, who is Ashley to me. So through my girl Ashley, and she raved about their deep conditioner. I believe it was last Black Friday even, and I knew I had to pick some up. And the thing about Brown Butter Beauty, she is on Etsy. I'll list all of the websites down below. I don't remember what I paid for some of the stuff. All the stuff was on sale, so yeah, but I'll list all the websites down below. What I liked about Brown Butter Beauty is she offered 16-ounce sizes, which I was like, thank you, Jesus. So I ended up getting the Babasu Butter Love Deep Conditioner. I got the Sweet Milk Detangling Leave-In Conditioner. Both of these are 16 ounces. And I also got the Shea Butter Body Oil, and I got it in the grapefruit scent, which smells amazing. It smells exactly like grapefruit. I just got these in the mail yesterday. So today is Saturday, December the 14th. just to give you guys some kind of gauge. It came with this nice little protective seal on top, and I haven't even opened this yet. I literally just got it yesterday, and I was busy yesterday, so I didn't even get to open the package until this morning. Smells relatively good. It's a little bit on the loose side. It looks like it will pour out if I wiggle it too much, but that's what it looks like. Has like a clean smell, not too bad. So that was a deep conditioner, and then the Sweet Milk Detangling Leave-In Conditioner. Oh, this has a nice smell. This reminds me of something that I have, and I can't put my finger on it. A nice clean smell. Relatively thick. Ooh, nice slip consistency. Really light. So we'll see how this is going to do. I was going to use this as like a kind of a conditioner, but I also may double it as a leave-in. So there's that. And then, like I said, the body oil smells like grapefruit. She does, on her body oils, offer fragrance options, and I just got the grapefruit one because it smelled good. And mostly I want to use this on my body because currently I am in love with, after taking a shower, putting on some kind of oil instead of lotion because my skin just does so much better and it stays moisturized for longer for me. So that's what I got this for. So that is from Brown Butter Beauty. Next I purchased from She Sent It, and I got two, or actually I got one of their new products that was released just for Black Friday. And I also got two of the conditioners that I originally had. Two of their Richie Moisture Mask Ultra Nourishing Conditioning Treatments, and they are deep conditioners. Funny story, and this is how much of a product junkie I am. I have bought this. I bought this back probably sometime in the spring. Totally forgot I had it. Ashton's Curls, just recently did a review on this. And I was like, hey, I have that. So I pulled it out and I actually used it, and I love it. So I ended up getting two of these for Black Friday. And I mean, I just got these two just because I felt like I needed more stuff, which is another product junkie issue of mine. But I got these two, but the two things that I was mainly interested in getting was their new Blueberry Co-Wash Conditioner. And this is what it looks like. This is an 8-ounce bottle, so I ended up getting two of them. And they were just released for Black Friday. So I'm really interested in seeing how they perform. So yeah, I haven't used these yet, but I am very interested in the smell. The smell is like a light fruity smell. It's not like a blueberry smell. It's like a sweet, if you've smelled the avocado conditioner, it's on the same lines as that. From the looks of it, it's like a kind of a loose, thin, light consistency. So I'm excited to try that. For those of you who haven't seen the deep conditioner, this is what it looks like. It's fairly thick, but again, it's kind of a little runny. If I jiggle it, it's gonna come out of the jar. So yeah, that's that conditioner. And they also sent me a sample of the Juicy Berry Buttercream Frosting. So I'm assuming that this is a buttercream for the hair or skin. It smells amazing. It smells really good. It's really like, I have a feeling that this is for the hair because it's really nice and creamy, and as soon as I touch it, it's turning into an oil. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Not that I can use a lot of that because it's in a little container, but thank you for the sample, She Sent It. And She Sent It actually came, She Sent It was one of the companies that really surprised the heck out of me, because I know She Sent It takes about a week or 2 weeks before they ship out stuff. I had my stuff within a week of ordering, which is stupid because they were the ones that I was thinking that I was going to get absolute last. I was wrong. They were like one of the first packages I got. So thank you, She Sent It, for the awesome shipping. So there's that. Next one, I'm going to hold off on the big stuff or the big haul until the very end. Give me 1 second to get some organization. some organization in my life. Anyway, the next company that I ordered from is from Kasuri Beauty. And honestly, I hadn't even heard of this company. I wasn't even planning to buy from this company. Black Friday night. Okay, I was sitting there and I was waiting for midnight to come around, and you know, I was just kind of like on the internet, on various websites and whatever, and I was on my Facebook page, and we were just all kind of chatting and whatnot amongst ourselves, and somebody told me that her sale was like already in effect, and I think it was like 40% off, 30 or 40% off, some kind of ridiculous percentage off discount, and her prices are already really cheap. So I went on her website because I wasn't familiar, and I'm like browsing around, and I'm looking at ingredients, and I'm looking at stuff, and I'm like, hey, these look really good. So I had a moment where I'm like, you know what? Let's buy up the whole damn store. I almost did, but I didn't. But I did get the majority of her product line. She does have a couple of like butters and things that I didn't get just because I don't personally need any more in my life. So I mostly focus on conditioners. So the first thing I got from Kasuri Beauty is her apple cider vinegar clarifying shampoo. Now, I have a little bit of dry scalp issues with a little bit of some kind of dermatitis that creeps up every now and again where I get some intense flaking. So this is why I like to have some kind of clarifier on deck for my hair. I really love like detoxifying shampoos and shampoo bars and things. So this was right up my alley for that. And this is what it looks like. Again, this is an 8-ounce container. The smell, I was a little wary of the smell because it does have apple cider vinegar in it. But the smell's not too bad. I mean, you definitely pick up on the apple cider vinegar, but it's not in your face as if you were to take an actual bottle of apple cider vinegar and open it and it's just all in your face. It's a little bit more muted, but you definitely can tell it's there. I haven't used this yet, but I'm excited to kind of try her stuff out. So this again is the shampoo. The next thing I got is the coconut mango leave-in conditioning cream, and it says it detangles and softens hair for healthy growth and manageability. And this is what it looks like. Again, 8-ounce container. I believe all of these were $10 or under, basically. So yeah, she has really great prices. The smell of this, oh my god. Yellow cake batter. Y'all know, I love me some yellow cake batter smell. Like, this is my most favorite smell in the world. And really thick, creamy consistency. When I got her stuff, I immediately opened it and started playing around and stuff. But it's really slippery. Oh my gosh. I hope it's this slippery when I put it on my hair. But it's really slippery. This one is on the lighter side, but you can tell, like, in my fingers, it's just gone. Really nice. It smells good, so I have really high hopes for this. I may just use this as a leave-in, but I also kind of want to see how it works as a detangler. So I will definitely be playing around with this. But again, this is the coconut mango leave-in conditioning cream. The other thing I got was the leave-in detangling cream, which says it detangles and softens hair for healthy growth and manageability. They both say the same thing. So yeah, I was looking at them online and I was kind of like, do I really need both of what appears to be the same thing? But I'm glad I got both of them because this one is slightly different. The smell, again, is a nice kind of sweet smell. This one, however, it has a thick consistency, and when you touch it, it's slippery, but it's slightly thicker. You definitely can feel a little bit of the difference between the two. This one is a little bit more emollient, and it just feels a little bit better. So yeah, I can't wait to try those two things in particular to see how my hair likes them. And then the next thing I got was her coconut cream hydrating conditioner. And what got me is, in the first two ingredients is water and coconut milk. And I haven't really used coconut milk on my hair before, so I ended up picking this up. Again, this was $10 or under. All this stuff was $10 or under. So an 8-ounce jar. The smell, smells like coconut. Not too like artificially coconut, but she does, I noticed one thing, she does put some lime oil in most of her products, so you get kind of like this citrusy hint. It's not overpowering or anything, but you do pick up the lime, so it's very kind of tropically. It smells really nice. This is what it looks like. It's really thick. Like, compared to the two that I just showed you, it's super duper thick. I mean, look at that. And the slip feels amazing, and it's like you definitely can feel the thickness and the emollients in it. So I definitely cannot wait to try this. I think I'm actually going to take this entire line with me on vacation, because this one in particular, I'm just really kind of, basically I had to hold myself back from washing my hair and trying this stuff before doing this haul because I'm really interested in it. And last but not least, I got her Cocoa Vanilla Deep Conditioner. Again, 8 ounces. The smell. The smell, you guys. The smell. Straight up Hershey's milk chocolate kisses. It smells so good. It smells so good. And I think I'm slightly obsessed with chocolate deep conditioners currently. But again, this one is really thick. It has some nice slip that I'm feeling. You can feel like the nice kind of butters and the emollients in it. So, yeah, very interested in trying this just to see, you know, how it works out for me. So that is it for Kasuri Beauty. Like I said, she does have a couple more items that I didn't pick up. I wanted to, but I was like, you gotta stay on some kind of a budget. And for her to be off my list and for me to actually pick up 5 items that I'm interested in, I feel is very promising. So that is Kasuri Beauty. I will have that review up probably first out of all these products. The next place I ordered from was Pure Body Naturals for one thing and one thing only, and that is the chocolate hair smoothies. And I got 4 of them. So currently they're doing a BOGO through December, I think. So you still can get in on the sale. But basically, if you buy one, you get one free. So basically, I bought 2 of the smoothies. I got 2 of them free. Last year, I did buy like their hair milks and stuff. It didn't really work for me. This, however, stands out the most to me. I know in one of my videos, I had mentioned that some people were talking about the consistency and stuff has changed. Comparing it to the one I have that's almost gone, pretty much the same. It smells like chocolate. Really nice chocolatey smell. It looks the same. It's really kind of thick and creamy, and you feel that slip in there. So yeah, I don't think I'll have, if there has been a change, I don't think I'll have any issues with it, but I'll keep you guys updated. So I got 4 of those from Pure Body. Like I said, her other stuff just doesn't really interest me, so I got those. The next thing I got, and this is from my Avu haul. So I hit up Avu hard, basically, and I'm pissed at Avu because you know what? For the past 2 years, they've had decent Black Friday sales. 2 years ago, they had the flash sale. Last year, they had a pretty decent sale. This year, I go on their Facebook page and everything, and I question them saying, and a lot of people did this, saying, are you having a Black Friday sale? And they were like, details have not been, you know, given to us. Please return for updates and blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. So Black Friday rolls around. Nothing about Avu sale. And I'm like, okay, well, it's Avu, so I can wait. Like, I know they're not going to sell out of stuff. So I'm like, maybe they're having a Cyber Monday sale and they just haven't announced it yet. Cyber Monday rolls around, nothing. And I'm like, okay. And then I think the Tuesday after Cyber Monday comes, and I'm like, still nothing. So I'm like, okay, am I going to order or am I not going to order? And I decided to order because I really wanted some Darcy's Botanical stuff. And I had compared the prices of if I bought from Darcy's Botanicals versus Avu, and Avu kind of won out a little bit. So I had an old coupon code that gave me $25 off of $100, so it brought my total down to a little bit, and I only had to pay for $1 for shipping. So I had a coupon code at least, but no sale from Avu, which I'm kind of disappointed by, but that's okay. So the first 2 things I got was from Camille Rows, of course. And this is their new Caramel Co-Wash Cleansing Conditioner. And I got 2 of them. Now, I've seen like a couple of reviews on this. Not a lot of buzz about it for whatever reason. And I got 2 of them because, number one, they're 8-ounce sizes. And if it takes me a lot to use, then I want to be able to use it multiple times. So yeah, the smell. like a, you don't really get anything. It's kind of like a muted sweet smell, and it's relatively thick. Like relatively thick. Let me see if I can get some out. But this is kind of what it looks like. Ooh, it's definitely thick. Slippery. So yeah, it's weird. It doesn't have really too much of a smell like the moisture butter and stuff that I'm used to. So I'll keep you guys updated definitely on these co-washes. I was gonna get her other conditioner wash or whatever that she had, but I was like reading the ingredients and the description, and it kind of just didn't move me, I guess. So I just got 2 of these. Okay, so the rest of it is from Darcy's. So the first thing I got from Darcy's is, I don't know if this is new or not, I've never seen it, but it's a Shea Butter Curl Moisturizing Cream. And the reason why I got it is because honestly it reminded me of the Cocoa Bean Whip, which I have a couple more left. So I decided to pick it up because I love the Cocoa Bean Whip. I would classify this as a buttercream because the first ingredient is water, the second ingredient is shea butter, and then pumpkin seed oil and BTMS and all this stuff. The smell though, it smells like shea butter. It's a very like low-key shea butter smell. It doesn't really have too much of a smell. So that's kind of disappointing, especially after having the Cocoa Bean Whip, which I love, and it smells amazing. But again, it's thick, if I can get it out. It's a little bit creamier than the Cocoa Bean Whip, but again, it could be because of batches. And there's a lot of slip to it. So I'm intrigued. I cannot wait to try this. So yeah, that's that. The next couple things I got, going along with my body oil obsession, I got 2 of her hair and body oils. The first one is her Winter Spice hair and body oil, and I like that it came in like a little spray thing. It's much easier to use, and the smell of this is like very holiday, very vanilla spice, really nice, really nice. I haven't used this yet, but I'm excited to try it. And then I also got her Cocoa Bean hair and body oil, which also has a cocoa bean in it, if you can see that. It has a cocoa bean floating around in it. The smell, it smells like cocoa. I was expecting it to have like a more chocolatey smell, like the smoothing cream, but it's okay. I'll use it. So I'm excited to try those. The nitty gritty stuff that I got, the first thing is the Curl Styling Cream, which is actually a leave-in cream, a moisturizing leave-in for curls, twists, and waves. 8 ounces. And the consistency, again, it came sealed, which I like. All the packaging for this stuff that I got, everything I got was packaged really well, which I was very pleased by. At least I got that because some of the shipping was atrocious. But that's what the leave-in cream looks like. Really creamy, nice, full to the top, really thick and creamy. Definitely, I feel like I'm going to like this, especially if we get any more cold weather that comes to Florida this year. That's questionable. But I feel like I'm going to like this. So this is the Curl Styling Cream. The next thing I got was the Deep Conditioning Mask. Somebody, it may have been Ashley again, I don't know. Somebody last year was talking about their deep conditioner, and I've been wanting it ever since. So I knew I had to get this. And it's the Deep Conditioning Mask, like I said. Again, came in a little sealed thing, came sealed to the top, so it looks like that. The smell though, it doesn't really smell like anything. Like, I think there's lemon in here, and I can get some really like small hit of lemon, but that's pretty much it. It doesn't really smell like anything. It's like a clean smell. So yeah, I can't wait to try the deep conditioning mask to see how it works. I don't need no more deep conditioners, to be honest, but I'm a sucker for conditioner. The next thing I got is the Natural Coils Curling Jelly. You guys, I tried so hard to not get a gel this year. That was my main goal. Do not buy any gels. And I was good. I didn't really get any kind of like gels except this. for whatever reason, I kept putting this in and out of my cart. And I'm like, Jessica, this is pretty much like flaxseed gel. You make this all the time. You don't need another gel. Apparently, I just don't listen to myself. So I ended up getting this. And it is, if those of you who like flaxseed gel, it's a flaxseed gel-like consistency. It's very wiggly. It smells great. It's a really kind of sweet, clean smell. And I did stick my finger down into this, and it is like it's a loose, like flaxseed gel-like consistency. So if the hold is anything like a flaxseed gel, then I'm probably gonna love it. So yeah, there's the natural coils, curling jelly, and last but not least, I have the Sweet Cocoa Bean Moisturizing Hair Whip. Okay, I know a lot of you are like, well, why didn't you get the one in the bottle, the cream? And I'm like, well, I have a couple of them in my stash. I really wanted to try this one, and I figured if I'm getting this one and it's anything like the other two I have, I really don't need any more right now. So I held off on getting the Sweet Cocoa Bean Cream. So I ended up getting the whip, and I will show you guys what it looks like. This one they kind of shortchanged me on, like it's 3/4 of the way full. But the smell, it has a Hershey's cocoa powder smell. It does not smell like the cocoa bean smoothing cream. It's not as sweet. It's more of like a cacao, like true chocolate smell. But it still smells good. It's not overpowering or anything. And this is what it looks like. And no, I haven't used it. Like, why? Why would you fill other things up to the top and then I only get this much of everything else? I don't know. But this is what it looks like. Very creamy. Really nice. Comparing it to the smoothing cream, it's a little bit looser. Just a hair, but it kind of feels the same. It feels a little bit lighter than the smoothing cream. So we'll see. We'll see how this works out. But yeah, that's my haul. I feel like this haul is actually shorter than last year. I think I pretty much got less than last year. Like I said, I'm still waiting on my Belle Nouveau, which the box may or may not be in the mail yet. Yeah. So I'm not going to go back into that rant. I already said my piece about it. Let it be done. So yeah, that's my haul for this year. I didn't go too crazy. I definitely wanted a lot more stuff, but a lot of people were saying that it's taken, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a million weeks before you get your stuff. And I'm going on vacation soon, and I don't want boxes and stuff here without me and all kinds of stuff outside. So I was just like, well, I just won't get it, So yeah, that's pretty much. Let's go back really quickly because I totally realized that I skipped some of the products I got for Black Friday. I knew that I had more, but I just, for whatever reason, completely forgot about them until now. So basically, the other company that I ordered from was BoBeam. I have reviews on BoBeam's shampoo bars. Lakita is awesome. Actually, I ordered from her last. I think I ordered from her on the Saturday or Sunday after Black Friday, and I got my stuff within like 2 or 3 days. So it's ironic that the first company I ordered from is the last company that I'm going to get my products from, and the last company I ordered from was the first company that I got my products from in the mail. So she has awesome customer service. Like I said, I have reviews up of her stuff, but I did get 2 of her cacao and Rasul clay bars. You guys know I love these things. I'll take one out for those of you who don't know what they look like. But they are nice, full-size shampoo bars. She does wrap them in like cling wrap to keep them fresh, and they come in these boxes which I store them in. So basically my hair and scalp loves this stuff. If you need any kind of scalp detoxification and cleansing, this will definitely do it for you, and it doesn't leave your hair tangly or matted. It just cleans my scalp really well, and it smells so good. It smells like chocolate, and it just really gets the job done for me. I love this stuff. I always have to have them in my arsenal. So I got 2 of those, and then she also introduced some new face bars, and I believe she had like some face oils and moisturizers and all kinds of new face stuff in her line, and I got 2 of them. The first I got is the toning and complexion bar, and it says it's anti-inflammatory, it tones and balances your complexion. And if I can get it out of here, this is what it looks like. Again, it's wrapped up really nicely. The smell, really medicinal smell. There is tea tree in this, so that's what I'm getting the most of. It's kind of like loud to begin with, but as I'm smelling it, it's not too bad. So again, this is her complexion bar. So I'm excited to try that. And then the other thing I got is her healing face bar. And this one looks like this. It's kind of like a opaque, yellowy kind of color. The smell on this one isn't as strong. It still has like a medicinal kind of smell. And when I say medicinal, not like icky medicine, but just kind of very clean and just along those lines. So I'm just choosing, apparently I'm liking the word medicinal today, so that's what I'm using. But nothing like, it doesn't smell gross. It just smells very clean, and it is somewhat strong smelling, but not too bad. I prefer this smell over this one. So yeah, I can't wait to try out her face stuff. And I also got a Tasty Kiss butter, which I believe is in my yoga bag, which is in my car, I think. So I also got that. That was gifted to me actually from one of my homies. Thank you so much. I love it. I love it. I love it. And that is for sure the end of my haul. Thank you guys as usual for so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.